Breaking news coming this morning. Top sources in the BJP are telling headlines today that there is no change in the plan to appoint Devendra Fadnavis as the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra. The decision in principle has been taken by the party and they intend to stick with it, say sources. With 24 MLAs showing up at Gadkari's house in Nagpur, it was being felt that the former party president was throwing his hat into the ring. However, sources at the highest level in the BJP term this as a sideshow which would not impact the decision they have already taken. Let's get an word from TV Today's managing editor Rahul Kamal, who's with us on the phone line. Rahul, the BJP making it clear that Devendra Fadnavis is their top choice.
Morning, Simi. Happy Diwali to you. We just had an opportunity to speak to very senior leaders in the Bharatiya Janata Party, and they say that there is absolutely no question of rethinking their decision to appoint Devendra Fadnavis as the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra. It was being felt in some circles that because Gadkari is more experienced, because he might find it easier to deal with the NCP and the Shiv Sena, therefore he might be given a leg in. However, these people say that the decision was taken long back and the party intends to stick to it, and that there is nothing that's happened over the past 48 hours which would necessitate a change in decision. Here's the way the BJP sees the situation this morning, Sini. They say that we're prepared to form a minority government in Maharashtra. That's their ultimate card. They've been able to take that tally up to about 137, 138, just about 7 short of a full majority. Given that support, given the fact that the NCP is willing to extend unconditional support from the outside, they are not desperate for the Shiv Sena to come on board. Now, they do acknowledge that they're under pressure from the Sangh as well, which is pushing them towards an alliance with the Shiv Sena. But if this alliance were to materialize, it will be on the terms and conditions acceptable to the Bharatiya Janata Party, not those being demanded by Uddhav Thackeray. Uddhav, as you know, had asked for a Deputy Chief Minister's post. He'd asked for key portfolios like the Urban Development portfolio, the Home Ministry portfolio, the Finance portfolio. This is a complete no-go as far as the BJP is concerned. Modi is very clear. Like with Delhi, he wants to run a small, clean, efficient administration. He's saying there's no question of more than 12 or 14 ministers, and the Shiv Sena will get only a 1/3 of them. 2:1 sharing ratio. That is what the BJP is willing to offer, and that
Right.
also in the 1/3 seats in the cabinet that are made available to the Shiv Sena, there will be those portfolios that the BJP wants to give, not necessarily the high-value portfolios that the Shiv Sena is most keen on. They are currently wearing down,
Right.
beating down the Shiv Sena in this negotiation. Confident, but one thing that I was told the BJP realizes is that there is a lot of pressure on Uddhav from within the Shiv Sena
Right.
workers and leaders to try and be part of this government. After 15 years of being out of office, they don't want to be left out this time as well. They're using that as leverage. They're using the NCP support as leverage to try and wear down the Shiv Sena.
Now, thanks so much for that update. That slogan that we'd heard earlier, Devendra in Mumbai, Narendra in Delhi, likely to become a reality.